Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. I have so missed coming on more regularly, but I really feel like everything that I have been transitioning through, not going through, but growing through, it's really been eye-opening, not only eye-opening, but it's given me a lot of new ideas to create my future content as far as my perspective. And today I wanted to talk about confidence. And you know, confidence for me, it's a loaded word, and it's thrown around, it's used around a lot, and I know and I understand that it's not just a thing of just be more confident. Just be confident. Just do it. If you wanna think about it, you wanna feel it, just do it. I understand that there are layers to it. But if you don't exercise the lifestyle of implementing and developing your confidence no matter what, okay, so it can't be based on your circumstances, it can't be based on your surroundings, it can't be based on the money that you have in your account, it can't be based on the clothes that you put on, the jewelry that you put on, the makeup that you put on, the quality of the things that you put on, because you may not be where you want to be. When you can then still practice confidence no matter what, that is when you really are untouchable. That is when you really are unshakable, unmovable. And let me tell you, there are so many people, I know for a fact, think that my confidence at this place in my life, at my age, and all the things that have happened should knock me so far down as far as my confidence. How am I able to still show up? How am I still able to go out and have a good time? How am I still able to go out and be open-minded and be open to moving on, moving up, having better, doing more? How am I still able to have a smile on my face? How am I still able to get on YouTube and talk about self-love and self-care and get in the bag and lifestyle and horseback riding and all the things that I love if you're not living that life anymore? Or it may seem like I am so far from what I used to have to now. But it isn't the things. It isn't the actions. It's first a mindset. It was always a mindset. So let me tell you, when I was renting my townhome, when I was working several jobs, when I worked in nursing as a CNA on a med-surg unit, especially during COVID, before I was engaged, before I was regularly horseback riding, I had a mindset of, I love my life, I love who I am, I love how I show up, I use what I have, okay? I can be creative, I can be, think outside the box and stretch what I have, okay? Because let's use makeup, for example. If no one knows that you got your makeup from, let's use Five Below. All right, it's not Ulta, it's not Sephora, definitely not Macy's, okay? But you put it on in a way that compliments you, okay? And you are loving your look and you are rocking your look and you're having a great time. Who's going to pick that apart? Who's going to question you? Who's going to even know? You know, the little audio, how would they know? They're never going to know. How would they know? So taking that little example of, is it Five Below quality makeup or is it top of the line, super expensive, you know, award-winning, you know, everybody's talking about it, it's in all the reviews, blah, 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 all the celebrities use it, type of makeup. Do you feel beautiful? Does it enhance the beauty that you already have? Do you know how to put it on? Do you know what works for you? So we're going to use that and implement this in every area of our life. Let's go down to, all the way down to where you live, how you live, lifestyle. If you're not able to take the basics and create a mood where you feel like it is white cloth dining, okay, and you have a moment of gratitude and you created the dish and you know you've got your little appetizer, your hors d'oeuvres, you have a nice glass of wine, who can tell you that it's not a whole vibe? Whether the dishes is thrifted or hand-me-downs, whether it's that look-alike plastic stuff, because they got some high quality plastic stuff, you know, for parties and stuff, you know, little one, you know, I'm not here to argue about what it is and where you got it from. Is it a whole vibe? Whether you got your groceries from Aldi or Walmart grocery pickup, or you got your stuff from Trader Joe's and Wegmans and Whole Foods, is it cooked to the T? Did you enjoy making it? You know, and is it a beautifully plated meal and a nutritious meal, a balanced meal? Did you enjoy your meal? Okay, lifestyle. Did you take, you know, the things that you have and make them beautiful? Add the flowers, add a nice candle, add the, you know, set the ambiance, create the ambiance. Did you, you know, how did you work with what you've got to create the feeling so that you can confidently say, you know, home is where the heart is. Home is what I know is safe and peaceful, and though it may be tiny, though it may be a 1-bedroom, though it may be with family, though it may be a rental, though it may be a basement apartment, though it may be efficiency, whatever, is it yours? Are you safe? You out the rain, you out the elements, okay? You're not under no bridge. Confidence comes from how you think about what you already have and use what you already know. Okay, let's use the car that you're driving. Okay, now I'm not saying go so far and tape a sticker of a Mercedes-Benz emblem on your steering wheel. I think it's a little weird. Okay, but I'm definitely all for test driving your future car, always seeing your future car. I'm definitely for thanking the car that you got from getting you to point A to point B. Okay, do you keep it clean? Do you keep it, you know what I mean? Do you keep it up? Because how you maintain this car is how you gonna maintain the next car. And I definitely struggle with this. Sometimes I feel like I'm living out my car literally, because I have Tupperware containers that I've fixed the girl snacks and we eat on the go. And, you know, I have my old Starbucks cups, and, you know, you have to keep up with it. You have to maintain it. You know, vacuum it out. And, you know, the girls, they take their socks off and their shoes off, and then they forget, and then they put on go in the house, get another pair of shoes, put them on. I'm like, okay, all these clothes, all these socks and shoes, they got to go back in the house, okay? You know, but it is a constant thing that we're aware of and we're staying on top of, because we're thankful for this vehicle. This vehicle has over 180,000 miles on it, and it has never failed me. And so for that, I'm thankful. Is it a super luxury car? No, but it's got what I like and what I need. I love my sunroof. I'm thankful for that. I love my heated seats. I'm thankful for that. I don't even know if this is real leather. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I'm thankful for my Bluetooth. I'm thankful for the fact that, like I said, it's never given me any issues. Does it have CarPlay? Does it have all these fancy other bells and whistles? No. I can afford my payment. It is what it is. Okay, moving on. Makeup kind of ties into clothes. Okay, so you don't have name brand this, name brand that, but are your clothes fitted? Are your clothes tailored to you? Do your clothes enhance your style? Can you tell what your style is, or do you just wear clothes so that you're not a nudist? You know, what is it about the clothes that you have that you can at least enhance? Whether they're thrifted, whether, it doesn't matter. If you wear baggy, sloppy, peely, you know, the little peely clothes, then that's not doing anything for anybody. If they're frayed, if they're falling apart, if, you know, what's another pet peeve of mine? Too much fast fashion can look worn versus clothes that, at least, again, if they're secondhand, they're quality pieces. So you've got cotton, you've got nice wool, you've got, you know, the essentials that are classic. They're timeless. They can't go out of style. Like, I wear the hell out of this vest. I know y'all have seen this vest before. I don't know if you know where I got it from, but a vest is a pretty basic piece that I put and pair with everything, pretty much. Y'all see I got a layer with this scarf. Okay, so but I know that I like a vest with my riding boot. That look, you know what I mean? Like, that is one of my go-to looks. I don't have to think about it. Today I have a velour matching suit. Okay, tomorrow I can pair this vest with just a regular button-up and some jeans, and it still be a look, and accessorize it and keep it moving. But I'm saying, are your clothes taking you down or taking you up? Because if you're still one of those girls that wear PJ pants and a hoodie, you know, are your clothes helping you with your confidence. I don't care what weight you are. I don't care what amount of money you have to dedicate it to buying a whole new wardrobe capsule. It's not about that. It's about using the clothes that you have and throwing out the clothes that don't work for you anymore. Let me use an example. What's something I used to wear a lot of? Okay, so those really cheap summery maxi dresses, but the quality was poor. And I love a good basic knit type of summer dress, spaghetti strap. They're easy peasy. They can be like knock around the house, to throw a jean jacket with them, depending on how thin the material is, what the pattern is. You know, you can kind of play with it. But some of mine were getting along. You know, especially the ones from Rainbow. They got some good prices, but they may not last. So I had to throw those out, and I had to invest in still a cute little dress, but from look higher quality. So it might have a trumpet cut, or it might have thicker straps, you know what I mean, or it might be a knit or like a heavier fabric that can look more substantial than just like house clothes, if that makes sense. So that's an example of, again, nothing wrong with a go-to little spaghetti strap maxi dress, but when you elevate it and just invest a little bit more, whether it's secondhand or not, it can really improve your look. Let's go to money. Everybody talking about money. And you can watch a million videos and read a bunch of books and do all this research and increase your salary, ask for that raise, start a side business, you know, go back to school. But if you can't be confident with what you have now, and I know this might sound crazy, but if you can't be confident with what you have now and manage what you have now, I don't care if it's $30,000 a year. When you get to 50, when you get to 70, and when you get to $100,000, you're not going to be, it ain't going to feel right, because it's always going to be income creep. It's always going to be keeping up with the Joneses. It's always going to be you need more to feel better, unless you have the confidence to work with what you have. And when you're smart, not frugal, when you're smart and when you're intentional and you have a plan, $30,000 can do some damn things. And there are a lot of people that don't have $30,000 saved. Now they swear up and down, I make money. You know, I'm paid. How to make this money, how to da-da-da-da. But they don't even have that saved. So don't shit on someone that is a waitress, a dancer, has an OnlyFans, you know, works something that isn't as glamorous as being able to say, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm an influencer, I, you know, sell this, I sell that, but you don't have a basic savings. You don't know how to manage the little things, okay? Because managing $30,000 is the same as managing millions. Managing your apartment, keeping your home, and managing your money with that when you have very little expenses or not expensive expenses is the same as running a multi-million-dollar company. You just add a couple zeros. So that's when people get tripped up. Even the Bible says, you know, being a steward over little, being able to manage a little bit, that shows that you can handle more. Okay? So be confident where your income is now. Don't always be like, oh my God, I wish I could make more money. Oh my God, I wish I had this, you know, this man to give me money. Oh my God, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. If once you get it, you're not managing it. You're not doing anything with it. It's going out the window. It's going to fly in and fly right back out. So I'm telling you now, we've got to be happy and thankful and proud, not stagnant. Not saying you don't want more. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying you're like, all right, I got this 30. All right, I saved half of it. So now when I make 50, 70 and I keep going up, or someone gives me money or takes all these bills all together, I know what the hell I'm going to do. I'm not going to go crazy and be silly and be frivolous versus buying intentional, buying something that I know is quality, buying something that I have had my eye on, that I really have truly wanted, that's quality, blah, 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 blah. So what else have I covered? Confidence in, again, just you, yourself, and I. Being able to be alone, being able to be butt-ass naked and like yourself, being able to like yourself with no makeup, being able to like yourself with nothing. Oh, okay, I can't go this way. Being able to like yourself, bare minimum. Being able to like, not bare minimum, but bare yourself, your natural self. Being able to like yourself, with just you and you, not whether you have a man and how much he pours into you and how good he makes you feel. Okay, not just liking yourself when you're in a social atmosphere and you're drinking and you're with your girlfriends and you're dressed cute and it's on. Okay, not just liking yourself when, again, all of these things are around you and you're like, okay, I've got it. No, you need to like yourself because of your abilities, because of your personality, because of your skills, because of everything that you've overcome, because of your growth, because of your mindset, because of what a kind person you are, giving person, whatever your attributes are, whatever makes you you, because you're fearlessly and wonderfully made. You got to go down to the basics. Okay, you gotta make yourself confident because you're alive, because you breathe air, because you have your faculties, because you're constantly healing and learning and growing and expanding. And I think I covered all of the categories. And because I'm at my destination too. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps someone out there. And until the next one, good luck to you all. Peace. Bye.